Well, Nolan Porter is online. Good to have you follow along. People from around the world. Kevin Davis from Michigan. How you doing? Good to have you. Daniel Watt from the UK. We've got a couple guys from the UK. You guys are going to have to stay up late for main day when the mains are up, but it'll be worth it, we promise. I thought I saw Pele Kumse. Pele is signing in online. What's up, Pele? How are you? Glad to have you following along. Oklahoma's online. What's up, Keaton? Lee Lopez. Good to have you following along.
Lee Lopez is here.
Oh, he is?
Following along from in the pit.
Ha ha! Outstanding. That's the best way to do it. Ben Smith. Dean Stevens. What's up, Dean? How are you? Good to have you following along. Sportsman Nitro Truck. It looks like we got 3 heats of this, Camden. 3 heats here. And only 1 lap, pretty much warm up. Jimmy has set it up. They're running 6-minute heats, and they're only getting 1 lap. So they come out of the gate locked and loaded, ready to go. You see 4 of these guys here bunched up together. Not the fast way to start your qualifier, for sure. Marshall is on it, trying to get there.
Yeah, I don't know. No, that's not the ideal situation.
Not the fast way. Alex Peacock, right now it is 08:42 California time here in the morning in sunny but cool California. Bringing you coverage here. The DNC presented by Proline here on LiveRC.com. My name is Scotty Ernst. I'm here with my tag team partner, Tyler Hooks, and we're going to be talking to you for 4 days.
Oh, man, we just had a Marshall fall down, too. He's good, though.
He's good.
He's alive. We're fine. Have you seen the Marshall sniper videos?
Oh, yeah. We had them from the Chili Bowl a couple of years. Yeah. You see it. They're awesome. Somebody started it, well, maybe 2017. 2018 was the first time we had some sniper videos. And it's pretty funny. You hate to be that guy that gets caught in a sniper video, but it's pretty funny.
And if you check out back to the action, we just had our AKA track cam checking out the front jump section, giving you a little bit of ambiance. Cars jumping off into the distance with AKA product.
We got lots of great features that we're going to bring to you here on LiveRC.com for the 21st running of the DNC here in Paris, California. Right now we got our first of 3 of our Sportsman Nitro truck divisions. 6-minute heats is what we have for the truck side day. Buggies, I think they're planning on going to 7. We'll see. I'm curious to see how long the day goes if they modify that and maybe go to 6 as we're going to see. Gregory Rosas here on lap number 2, top of the board. He had a hot lap of 41.7. Sean Story with a 46.4 that time. David Talley, fast lap for him, lap 3, 44.9. Hot lap. Kris Stapes comes out with a 38.7. One of the fastest laps we've seen so far today. Brandon Swisher, how you doing? Yeah, Motorama was pretty awesome for sure. That was, man, I think in my 10 years of doing that, I think that was our best one. But it was all because of the Marshall. Everybody, all the racers got out to Marshall right away. We gave everybody extra qualifier, extra practice run. It was awesome. And yes, for the record, we were done at 8:15 on Saturday. Not that I was looking, but it's pretty awesome. He's a good shot there going through that triple section. The pros were tripling most of the day yesterday, but as Tyler alluded to earlier, it's not that much quicker doing a triple over a fast, hitting the apex coming in and doing a quick double signal. You're really not losing much, and I think it might even give you a pretty good chance to pass, because if somebody does their triple in front of you, they overshoot a little bit, get sideways, doing the single out, you're going to be able to pass to the inside. So might be very interesting once we get into our racing side of the event.
Yeah, the pro guys even at the top were actually pretty split down the middle on whether or not they were going to triple. Truck, it's a little bit easier than the other 2 classes. You've got some more clearance to try to get the run up into the triple. But yeah, they're split about 50-50 on what they're going to do. And I'm sure that'll change as the event goes on and we have more ruts develop and things like that. Kris Stapes out front right now on an 8.608. David Talley running in second on an 8.613, and Brian Bates in third on an 8.617. Fast lap of the race is Kris Stapes with a 38.7. So some quick laps coming out of the first heat of Sportsman Truggy. The track's starting to dry out a little bit. It actually seems to get quicker the more it dries out, so that's kind of what we're seeing here. I believe we're following along with Brian Bates.
That's what we're trying to do. You ask. We had a request from Ben DeCorte online. We're trying to pick him up here on the racetrack. We'll see as they cross the line. Right there, that looks like it was Phil Souza. Brian should be coming to the line any minute. And there we go. There's Brian. We got Brian there. So if you guys see somebody you got a buddy you're racing, we're going to do our best to try to find your buddy, friend, enemy, I guess.
Pal.
But yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Your significant other?
That could be there.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Could be. You mentioned the track drying out. They have a watering schedule. I don't know exactly what it is. I know Jimmy mentioned in the drivers' meeting this morning that they're going to run 5 or 6 races in water, and then they're going to kind of stagger it to make sure that they balance it out, that not one race every round is getting water before.
Right, and they're trying to stagger it between classes too. They don't want to water it in the middle of Pro Truggy or in the middle of Open E-Buggy so that the guys get an unfair advantage. But the track is holding a water a lot better today than it did yesterday. I think it is because it's a little cooler today so far. Obviously, it's going to get pretty warm, but even now at this point in our practice sessions yesterday, the track was dry and they were already having to water it. So it looks like they got a lot more water in it overnight, which is good. It's going to make it hold together a little bit better.
We follow that white cut truck and a yellow and black. The yellow and black right there is Bates. Bates, wrong way down a one-way. Reaching for that double, coming up just a bit short.
Yeah, we did our AKA track walk video a little bit earlier, and I was talking about that. It's actually really hard to hit that. I'm going to call it a triple. It's basically a tabletop over a double, but it's really hard to hit that because there's huge ruts right in the center of the bowl turner before it. So you can either go below them and then you have to pull full throttle, or you can go all the way around and run the risk of flying out of the bowl.
There are challenging sections all over, and as the track builds its character, which it will immensely throughout the course of the weekend, is definitely going to have more and more tough sections that develop. Marshall's out there running out there. See, that's the way to do it.
On the move. What's your saying? On the gas, going fast?
On the gas, going fast. Exactly right.
I got to learn all these. I like them.
Man, I got a lot of stupid stuff I say. There's another great shot there from the ProTech pit cam. See everybody there getting ready, trying to get them all warmed up. Some guy got some fresh tires on there. Somebody got some 3 runs on there already, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to release the hounds.